You were close, maybe closer than you had ever been to something you genuinely wanted. A relationship that felt real, a career move that aligned with who you actually are, a version of your life that finally felt like yours. And then something happened. Not from outside, from inside. You pulled back. You picked a fight that didn't need to happen. You missed the deadline. You said something that pushed the right person away. You found a reason, a perfectly reasonable, internally coherent reason why now wasn't the right time. And the opportunity passed. And some part of you, the part watching from somewhere deeper, knew exactly what you had just done. You sabotaged it. And then came the question that is perhaps the most quietly devastating question a person can ask themselves. Why do I keep doing this? Why, when something good arrives, when the thing you have been working toward or longing for is finally within reach, does some part of you move to destroy it? Most people answer this question with a verdict about themselves. I am my own worst enemy. I don't want good things enough. There is something fundamentally broken in me that keeps me from having what I deserve. None of those answers are correct, and all of them are making the problem worse. Here is what self-sabotage actually is. It is not destruction, it is protection. It is the subconscious, that extraordinarily powerful system running beneath your conscious awareness, identifying something that resembles past danger and intervening before the threat can materialize. The threat it is protecting you from is not the opportunity itself. It is what the opportunity represents. Success that feels undeserved because you were taught early and repeatedly that you were not the kind of person success happened to. Intimacy that feels unsafe because the last time you allowed someone fully in, the cost was devastating. Visibility that feels dangerous because somewhere in your history, being seen did not end well. The subconscious does not operate in the present tense. It operates from the archives. And when the present moment contains something large enough to feel threatening, it reaches into those archives and activates a response designed to keep you safe, even when safe means small, even when safe means alone, even when safe means standing at the edge of the life you want and stepping back from it. Let's make this real. A person who grew up in poverty, where money was scarce, where financial instability created genuine fear, builds, finally, a level of income that exceeds anything in their family history. And then something shifts. Unconsciously, they begin to spend in ways they cannot explain. They make decisions that erode the stability they built. They find themselves back at a level that, however uncomfortable, is familiar, because the subconscious, not the conscious mind, which genuinely wants security, equates the familiar level with safety, and it will move them back there if the new territory feels too foreign to trust. Or consider this: a person who was betrayed in a relationship so significantly that their sense of reality was altered finally meets someone who is genuine, patient, honest, consistent, and they find themselves inexplicably picking at the relationship, testing it, pushing the person to the edges of their tolerance, not because they don't want what this person is offering, but because the subconscious has learned that what looks like safety can become the source of the deepest wounds, and pushing someone away on your own terms feels less dangerous than being left without warning. The sabotage is not irrational. It is the most rational response available to a system still operating on old data. So how do you interrupt it? Not by fighting it, not by summoning more willpower or constructing more elaborate plans to outmaneuver yourself. The interruption begins with recognition. In real time, in the moment the impulse arises. This is the pattern. I recognize it. It is moving through me right now. That pause, that micro moment of conscious witnessing, creates a gap. And in that gap lives a choice that wasn't available before. Not the choice to feel nothing, not the choice to have no fear, the choice to move toward the thing anyway, with the fear present, with the old voice audible, with the subconscious running its protection protocol in the background, and still one step forward. Because the subconscious updates its threat assessment based on lived experience. Every time you move toward what you want and survive it, every time the success doesn't destroy you, the intimacy doesn't annihilate you, the visibility doesn't end in the catastrophe it predicted, the archive gets a new entry. This was safe. This was survivable. This was good. And the next time, the intervention comes a little later, and a little later still, until one day, without announcement, without ceremony, you simply do the thing that used to stop you, and you don't stop yourself. Subscribe and press the bell icon, because in the next video, we explore something that has reached epidemic proportions in the modern world, and almost nobody is naming it correctly. The loneliness that exists not in the absence of people, but in their presence. Why you can be surrounded, connected, socially full, and still feel profoundly, inexplicably alone. And what that specific kind of loneliness is actually telling you.